My name is Lena Harper, 26 years old, and I'm standing in the opulent ballroom of the Hawthorne Hotel in Seattle, my heart pounding as my in-laws' laughter echoes around me. The chandelier-lit space, filled with 200 guests in tuxedos and gowns, hums with jazz and clinking glasses, a lavish party celebrating my husband Ryan's 30th birthday. But moments ago, my sister-in-law, Tessa, 32, handed me a $1,200 catering bill with a smirk, saying, "Oh, sis-in-law, we forgot our purse and cards, pay up." Her parents, George and Marilyn Harper, and Ryan's brother Colin, burst out laughing, their mockery a public spectacle designed to humiliate me. They've dismissed me as a gold digger since Ryan and I married 2 years ago, believing I'm a struggling barista with no ambition. What they don't know is I've built a $5 million event planning empire, Harper Events, through a shell company, and I secretly own the Hawthorne Hotel. Tessa's stunt is the latest in their campaign to break me, but as I clutch the bill, my smile calm, I'm plotting a revenge that'll turn their laughter to shock. The party was my idea, a surprise for Ryan, my college sweetheart whose tech startup, CodeZap, hit $10 million last year. I'd planned every detail, catering by a Michelin-starred chef, a jazz quartet, peony centerpieces, using Harper Events, my company, under a pseudonym to keep my wealth hidden. Ryan, unaware of my empire, thinks I'm a barista at a Fremont cafe, a cover I've maintained to avoid his family's scrutiny. George, 60, a retired investment banker, and Marilyn, 58, a former socialite, lead the Harper clan's disdain, their waterfront estate a symbol of their wealth. Tessa, a real estate agent, and Colin, 35, a hedge fund manager, echo their parents, mocking my lowly job, their gold digger label a constant jab. Ryan defends me, but his loyalty wavers under their pressure, his "they'll come around" a weak shield. The bill incident happened an hour ago, during the toasts. I'd been mingling, my emerald dress, a thrift store find I'd tailored, drawing compliments, my confidence high from securing a $200,000 corporate event for Harper Events that morning. Tessa, in a glittering gold gown, approached with George, Marilyn, and Colin, their smiles predatory. "Lena, darling," Tessa said, her voice loud, handing me the $1,200 bill. "We forgot our purse and cards, pay up." Their laughter erupted, guests turning, Ryan's face reddening across the room. "Oh, sis-in-law, can't your barista tips cover it?" Colin added, smirking, Marilyn's giggle sharp, George's nod approving. I smiled, my voice steady. "I'll handle it," I said, pocketing the bill, their chuckles following me as I walked away, fury simmering but contained. I'm at the bar now, ordering a soda, the bill crumpled in my clutch, my mind racing. The $1,200 is petty cash. I've got $1.8 million in assets, a secret from Ryan and his family, built over 4 years through Harper Events' high-profile galas and weddings. But their stunt wasn't about money. It was a public test, betting I'd falter, proving I'm unfit for their world. They don't know I bought the Hawthorne Hotel last year for $12 million through Horizon Ventures, my shell company, after its owner retired. I've kept it hidden, managing through proxies, waiting for a moment like this. Tessa's laughter is her latest betrayal, echoing their 2023 attempt to exclude me from Ryan's startup launch, their whispers of she's holding him back. I'm not breaking. I'm building, and their party's my stage. Before I continue, let me ask, have you ever been mocked by those who should have embraced you, their cruelty a spark for your own rise? Share your story in the comments below, and if you've ever turned their doubt into triumph, hit that like button. It's a reminder we're not alone. Growing up in Tacoma, my family was working class. Mom a teacher, dad a mechanic, their love my anchor. I excelled at art and coding, earning a scholarship to the University of Washington, where I met Ryan in a computer science class. His quiet charm, his tech dreams, won me over, our love growing through late-night coding sessions. But his family, Seattle's elite, saw me as lesser. My thrift store clothes, my barista job at 20, proof I was beneath their sun. "She's after his money," Marilyn whispered at our engagement party, George's nod cold, Tessa's eye roll sharp, Colin's nice hustle a jab. Ryan proposed in 2023, his $10,000 ring a promise, but their gold digger label stuck, their exclusion from his startup launch a cut I hid. I started Harper Events in 2021, my junior year, planning campus galas, using my $5,000 savings and Maya, my coder friend, to build a booking platform. By 2022, We'd earned $100,000, scaling to corporate events, my barista job a cover to avoid family scrutiny. I hired Sam, a logistics whiz, in 2023, raising $500,000 from Elena, an investor, to plan elite weddings. By 2024, Harper Events was valued at $5 million, managing 200 events yearly, my $90,000 salary modest, my $1.8 million in crypto and real estate, through Horizon Ventures hidden. I bought the Hawthorne in 2024, its 100 rooms and ballroom a $12 million coup, inspired by Tessa's 2023 rent hike on our old apartment, a petty jab. I kept it secret, proxies managing, my ownership a weapon for their next move. The party's my design, $50,000 budget, covered by Harper Events, Ryan thinking I borrowed from mom. I planned it to show my love, but their bill stunt, $1,200, a fraction of my $200,000 event that morning, turned it into a battlefield. I call Priya, my lawyer, from a quiet corner, her voice crisp. Clara, tenant notices hit, your ownership's public. Elisa's out, Jamal's in. Family's panicking, Richard called, wants a meeting. I nod, my plan locked. Tomorrow, Voss Properties, 2 p.m. prep the hotel deed. She agrees, docs ready. Press release live, CNN's picking it up. I smile, the Eagles Techstars real estate coup spreading, my reveal set. I text Maya, hotel rebrand, Phoenix logo, rush. Her reply, on it boss. Spiel dates. I keep it vague, her fire my fuel. Sam texts, party's lit. You okay? I reply, all good. Lunch tomorrow. Ryan approaches, his tux sharp, his eyes worried. Lena, I'm sorry, Tessa's stunt was awful. I'll pay it. I squeeze his hand, my voice calm. I've got it, love. Trust me. He nods, his trust wavering, unaware I own the venue, my secret a shield. I visit Rosa, our Tacoma housekeeper, tomorrow, her empanadas waiting. She'll cheer my plan, her keep your light, Mija my spark. The ballroom pulses, guests dancing, my peony's perfect, the chef's dishes praised. Tessa's laughter, their mockery, is their blade, but I'm armed, $5 million empire, $1.8 million assets, a $12 million hotel. They thought I'd break, a barista begging. I'm their host, their owner, and tomorrow, they'll face a truth they'll never dim. My revenge isn't their tears, it's my empire, unshakable, eternal. I stand by the bar, the bill in my clutch, my smile calm. I'm Lena Harper, and this party's my stage, their laughter my cue, a triumph I'll unveil, undeniable, forever. The morning light spills through the windows of our Fremont apartment in Seattle, casting a soft glow over the hardwood floors and the thrift store art I've curated to make this space ours. I, Lena Harper, 26, sit at the kitchen island, sipping black coffee, the crumpled $1,200 catering bill from last night's party at the Hawthorne Hotel open beside my laptop. My sister-in-law, Tessa, 32, orchestrated a public humiliation during my husband Ryan's 30th birthday celebration, handing me the bill with a smirking, "Oh, sis-in-law, we forgot our purse and cards, pay up." Her parents, George and Marilyn Harper, and brother Colin, burst into laughter, mocking me as a gold-digger barista in front of 200 guests. They believe I'm scraping by, unaware I've built a $5 million event-planning empire, Harper Events, and secretly own the Hawthorne Hotel, a $12 million asset, through my shell company, Horizon Ventures. Tessa's stunt, meant to break me, has ignited a plan to reveal my power, and as I draft an email to my lawyer, Priya, I'm savoring the moment when their laughter will turn to shock. Last night's incident at the Hawthorne's chandelier-lit ballroom was a calculated blow. I'd planned the party, $50,000 budget, Michelin-starred catering, jazz quartet, peony centerpieces, through Harper Events under a pseudonym, hiding my wealth from Ryan and his family. Their gold digger label, rooted in my working-class Tacoma background and barista cover, fueled their mockery. Tessa's bill demand, backed by George's nod, Marilyn's giggle, and Colin's smirk, was a public test, betting I'd falter under the $1,200 tab. Ryan's weak "I'll pay it" and flushed face showed his strain, his family's pressure testing our marriage. But I smiled, pocketing the bill, my fury a quiet fire, knowing I owned the venue, my $1.8 million assets dwarfing their stunt. I open my laptop, Seattle skyline waking outside, and email Priya, prep hotel ownership notice for tenants, staff. Tessa reveal tomorrow, Harper meeting after. Deed ready? Her reply is swift. Deed solid, $12 million closed last year. Notices drafted, staff briefed, tenants next. Tessa at 10 a.m., Harper's at 2 p.m. press release? I confirm, yes, Seattle Times, noon tomorrow. Priya's my legal shield, her precision a weapon. I text Maya, my Harper Events coder, Rush Phoenix logo for hotel rebrand. Gala pitch 2. Her response, fire logo incoming. Gala deets? I keep it vague, big reveal soon. Trust me. Maya's my creative spark, unaware I own the Hawthorne, her Phoenix logo set to crown my triumph. Sam, my logistics lead, calls, his voice worried. Lena, Tessa's bill thing was brutal. You okay? I nod, my tone light. Kendall, Sam. Lunch tomorrow. He agrees, his trust grounding me, but I hold my secret close, wanting Tessa's shock first. I dress for the day, jeans, a tailored thrift store blouse, boots. My outfit the barista Lena they mock, masking my $5 million empire. Our apartment, cozy with Ryan's tech gadgets and my art, feels strained, his late-night apology. There jerks Lena, I'll fix it, ringing hollow. He's at CodeZap today, his $10 million startup demanding focus, unaware I own the hotel where his party shown. I head to Harper Events' Belltown office, a loft buzzing with my 15-person team planning 200 events yearly, galas, weddings, corporate retreats. We secured a $200,000 tech summit yesterday, my $90,000 salary modest, my $1.8 million in crypto and real estate hidden through Horizon Ventures. I review Maya's gala pitch, $300,000 for a Seattle Arts Festival, her grin infectious. This'll kill Lena, she says, unaware my hotel reveals bigger. I nod, my focus split, Tessa's laughter fueling me. At 11 a.m., Priya calls, her voice crisp. Ownership notices ready, Hawthorne staff briefed, tenants next. Tessa's meeting, 10 a.m. tomorrow, her office. Harper's at their estate, 2 p.m. Times press release set, event mogul buys historic hotel. Ready. I smile, my pulse quickening. Send notices post Tessa. I want her blindsided. Priya laughs, sharp. She'll crumble. You're a tactician, Lena. I hang up, the deeds wait a silent victory my plan. Confront Tessa as a barista, reveal I'm her boss, then face the Harpers, locked in. I email Jamal, the Hawthorne's general manager, my ally since the purchase. Prep staff for management shift. Tessa out tomorrow. He replies, done boss. She's clueless. I visit Rosa, our Tacoma housekeeper, her apartment warm with empanadas. Mija, Tessa's vicious, she says, hugging me, her Puerto Rican accent thick. She's jealous, your love with Ryan, your fire. George's bank's losing, Marilyn's fading, Colin's funds are down. You're their threat. Her news, their cracks, stokes my resolve, but Ryan's strain tugs, his loyalty my anchor. Show them, Lena, Rosa says, her nod proud, sending me home with food, her faith my spark. Back at the apartment, I review hotel records, 100 rooms, 5 event spaces, $200,000 monthly revenue, Tessa's management efficient but cold. Her bill stunt, $1,200 petty against my $50,000 party budget, was personal, targeting my gold digger label. I draft a new staff policy under Horizon Ventures, 10% raises, tenant events, a nod to their loyalty, unlike Tessa's rigid rule. Dinner with Ryan is tense, his tux swapped for jeans, his eyes tired. I chewed Tessa out, he says, stirring pasta, his voice strained. They're sorry, Lena. Let me pay the bill. I touch his hand, my voice calm. I've got it, Ryan. Bigger things coming. He frowns, sensing my edge, unaware I own the Hawthorne, his trust fraying. I text Maya, Phoenix logo for hotel sign, gala invites. Her reply, sketches tonight. Spill. I keep it vague, her fire my fuel. Some texts, lunch, 1 p.m. You're intense. I agree, craving his calm, my secret await I'll share soon. At 8 p.m., I walk the Hawthorne's halls, its Art Deco chandeliers and marble floors my domain. Staff, chefs, concierges nod, aware I'm their owner, their loyalty earned through Jamal's trust. I pass Tessa's office, her desk tidy, her power a facade I'll shatter. She's at a Harper charity event tonight, their social media boasting her philanthropy, her laughter a challenge I'll meet. I email Priya, Tessa at 10 a.m., Harper's at 2 p.m. press at noon. Staff raises effective tomorrow. Her reply, done. Time's locked. Tessa's called, panicked. I smile, her desperation a crack, her betrayal, the bill, their 2023 exclusion, their gold digger jabs, her undoing. I lie on our couch, Seattle's skyline twinkling, my sketchbook open. I draw a phoenix, its wings bold, my vow since college, when Tessa mocked my hobby. My family's betrayal, excluding me from Ryan's launch, George's coldness, Marilyn's whispers, Colin's smirks, fueled my rise. I was 24, dismissed, but I built Harper Events, raised $500,000, scaled to $5 million, bought a $12 million hotel. They thought I'd beg, a barista breaking. I'm their host, their owner, and tomorrow, they'll face my empire, unshakable, eternal. I draft a letter, not to send but to focus. You mocked me, thought I'd crumble. I own your stage, Tessa, and you'll bow. I save it, my resolve iron. Tomorrow's reveal, the Harper meeting, Horizon's growth, they're my future, not my fight. Christmas is months away, but my gift to them will be my triumph, a truth they'll never dim, undeniable, forever. The morning sun glints off the Art Deco facade of the Hawthorne Hotel in Seattle, its marble lobby a quiet stage for the showdown I've planned. I, Lena Harper, 26, stand at the entrance, my thrift store blouse and jeans a deliberate mask of the barista my in-laws mock, a manila folder in hand containing the deed to this $12 million property, now fully mine through Horizon Ventures. Last night, I finalized my strategy to confront my sister-in-law, Tessa, 32, who humiliated me at my husband Ryan's 30th birthday party 2 days ago, handing me a $1,200 catering bill with a smirking, "Oh, sis-in-law, we forgot our purse and cards, pay up." Her parents, George and Marilyn Harper, and brother Colin laughed, their gold digger jabs a public spectacle in front of 200 guests. They believe I'm scraping by, unaware I've built a $5 million event planning empire, Harper Events, and own this hotel. At 10 a.m., I'll face Tessa in her office, revealing I'm her boss, and at 2 p.m., I'll meet the Harpers at their estate, my Phoenix logo, born from college sketches, set to crown my triumph. Their laughter was their blade, my ownership is my shield, and I'm ready to turn their world upside down. Tessa's office, a glass-walled space off the lobby, is her throne, its sleek desk and Harper Realty logo a showcase of her real estate power. She's there, her gold gown from the party swapped for a navy blazer, her blonde hair in a tight ponytail, her expression smug as she reviews contracts. The lobby hums, concierges, guests, cleaners. Unaware I'm their owner, Jamal, the general manager and my ally, giving me a subtle nod. He's briefed the staff, their 10% raises effective today, their loyalty secured. I knock, my pulse steady, honed by years of navigating the Harpers' disdain. Tessa looks up, her smile cold. "Lena, here to settle that bill?" she says, gesturing to a chair, her tone dripping with mockery. $1, 200's tough for a barista, right? I sit, placing the folder on her desk, my voice calm. "Not about the bill, Tessa. It's about the hotel." Her smile widens, her voice sharp. "Oh, planning another party you can't pay for? Stick to coffee, sis-in-law." Her jab, echoing their gold digger label, is meant to sting, mirroring their 2023 exclusion from Ryan's startup launch. I open the folder, sliding a document across. A staff notice titled Ownership Transfer, Horizon Ventures, my name listed as owner. "I'm not planning a party," I say, locking eyes with her. "I own the Hawthorne Hotel, Tessa. You're fired as event coordinator, effective now." Her smirk freezes, her face paling as she scans the document, her hands trembling. "What is this?" she demands, her voice rising, shoving it back. "A prank." I lean forward, my tone steady but cutting. "No prank. I own this hotel, $12 million, 100%, acquired through Horizon Ventures last year. I'm your boss and you're out." The room goes silent, her breath catching, her eyes darting to the deed's copy, my signature clear. Impossible, she whispers, her voice hoarse. You're a barista, a nobody. I slide another document, Horizon Ventures ownership records, my $12 million purchase finalized in 2024, funded by $1.8 million in crypto and real estate. I've owned it for a year, I say, my voice sharp. Bought it after your rent hike on our old apartment in 2023, thought you'd break me. I used Harper Events profits, $5 million empire, 200 events yearly, $2 million revenue. You mocked me at Ryan's party, handed me a $1,200 bill, laughed with George, Marilyn, Colin. Surprise, Tessa, I'm your landlord. Her jaw drops, shock replacing arrogance, her hands gripping the desk. Harper Events? She stammers. You're Lena Harper. I nod, sliding a termination letter across. Her coordinator role ended, signed by me as Horizon Ventures CEO. You're done, I say, my gaze unflinching. You humiliated me, called me a gold digger, excluded me from Ryan's launch. George dismissed me, Marilyn sneered, Colin jabbed, you led the charge. I built bigger. Her eyes well with tears, her voice breaking. You're vindictive, Lena. This is revenge. I stand, my tone calm. It's justice. You laughed, thought I'd break. I own your stage. Stay as a guest, at rack rates, or leave. Your call. I gesture to the notice. Staff got 10% raises today. Tenants know I'm owner. Seattle Times runs it at noon. Decide by then. I walk out, her stunned silence my victory, the lobby's marble cool under my boots. Jamal meets me, his grin sly. She's crumbling, boss, he says, handing me a staff report. Notices sent, tenants thrilled, raises live. I nod, confirming, press at noon, tenant meet and greet tomorrow. My phone buzzes, Maya's text, Phoenix logo done. Gala invites ready. I reply, perfect. Hotel rebrand live tomorrow. Some texts, lunch, 1 p.m. You're electric. I agree, ready to share, Tessa's shock settling. Ryan calls, his voice strained. Lena, Tessa's freaking out. Says you fired her? What's going on? I keep it vague, my tone calm. Meet me after lunch, 2 p.m., your parents' estate. Trust me. He hesitates, his trust fraying, unaware I own the Hawthorne, his family's betrayal a wound. At Horizon Labs' Belltown office, my 15-person team plans a $300,000 arts gala, unaware I'm a hotelier. I review Maya's logo, phoenix wings soaring from marble, bold golds, my symbol since college, when Tessa mocked my hobby. I approve it, emailing Priya, logo for notices, invites. Press at noon. Her reply, time's locked. Tessa's lawyer called, no case. Harper's meeting, 2 p.m., estate. I smile, Tessa's panic a crack, her betrayal, the bill, their 2023 jabs, their gold digger label, her undoing. Lunch with Sam at a Fremont taco joint is warm, his logistics grin easing my edge. Tessa's bill stunt was vile, he says, eyes wide. You okay? I grin, spilling my secret. I own the Hawthorne, Sam, $12 million, fired Tessa, boss now. His jaw drops, his laugh loud. You're a titan, Lena. Party when? I laugh, relief flooding, my secret shared. Maya joins, her sketches vibrant. Spill, boss, she says. I tell them, party, bill, deed, their cheers my anchor, Tacoma's grit reborn. I drive to the Harper's waterfront estate for the 2 p.m. meeting, my folder heavy with the deed, a merger proposal for Harper Events and Harper Realty. My tech for their listings, equal terms, me as consultant. George's estate looms, glass walls, Puget Sound views, a fortress of their wealth. They're waiting, George, 60, stern in a suit, Marilyn, 58, elegant but tense, Colin, 35, smug in a blazer, Tessa, eyes red, her navy blazer creased. Ryan's there, his face torn, unaware of my empire. Lena, what's this about Tessa? George demands, his voice cold. I slide the deed across, my voice steady. I own the Hawthorne Hotel, George. $12 million, 100%. Tessa's fired as coordinator. You mocked me. $1, 200 bill, gold digger exclusion. I built Harper Events, $5 million, 200 events yearly. Here's a merger. My tech, your listings, equal terms. Take it, or lose more. Their faces shift. George's to fury, Marilyn's to shock, Colin's to disbelief, Tessa's to tears, Ryan's to awe. You own it. Ryan stammers, his eyes wide. I nod, my gaze sweeping them. I'm your landlord, your equal. You laughed, thought I'd break. I'm bigger. Their silence, George's clenched jaw, Marilyn's gasp, Colin's glare, Tessa's sobs, is my triumph. I leave the proposal walking out, Ryan's voice trailing, Lena wait. Their empire shaken, my phoenix rising. I stand on the estate's lawn, the sound sparkling, my resolve iron. They betrayed me, but I've won and today, Seattle will know. My revenge isn't their tears, it's my empire, unshakable, eternal. The midday sun filters through the large windows of our Fremont apartment in Seattle, casting a warm glow over the hardwood floors where I sit at the kitchen island, reviewing a $500,000 event contract for Harper Events on my laptop. I, Lena Harper, 26, am still processing yesterday's seismic confrontations, first with my sister-in-law, Tessa, 32, whom I fired as event coordinator of the Hawthorne Hotel after revealing I owned the $12 million property, and then with the Harper family at their waterfront estate, where I shocked them with my $5 million event planning empire and a merger proposal. Tessa's ashen face, her desperate "you're vindictive." And the Harpers' stunned silence, George's fury, Marilyn's shock, Colin's disbelief, and my husband Ryan's awe, marked the climax of my revenge against their gold-digger mockery, sparked by their $1,200 catering bill stunt at Ryan's 30th birthday party 3 days ago. Now, as tenant notices cement my ownership and the Seattle Times article, "Event mogul buys historic hotel," spreads, I'm navigating their frantic countermoves, strengthening my hold on the Hawthorne, and savoring a triumph not in their ruin, but in a legacy they'll never dim. Yesterday's double strike was meticulously planned. In Tessa's glass-walled office at the Hawthorne, I presented the deed, proving I'd bought the hotel through Horizon Ventures, shattering her smugness over the $1,200 bill she'd mocked me with. Her termination as coordinator, backed by Priya's legal precision, was swift, her tears a crack in her armor. At the Harpers' estate, I faced George, Marilyn, Colin, Tessa, and Ryan, sliding a merger proposal. Harper Events Tech for Harper Realty's listings, equal terms, me as consultant, exposing my $5 million empire and $1.8 million assets. Their betrayal, calling me a barista, excluding me from Ryan's 2023 startup launch, laughing at the party, was fuel for my rise, and their silence was my victory. Ryan's "you own it" echoed his shock, his trust strained but intact, unaware I'd kept my empire secret to shield our marriage. My phone buzzes with a text from Priya, tenant notices hit, 100% support your 10% staff raises, event bookings up 20%. Tessa's lawyer backed off, no case. Harper's called, 2 p.m. tomorrow, estate, merger talk. Response? I reply, confirm 2 p.m. send merger terms, no concessions. Priya's response, done. Times articles viral, CNN's on it. Tessa's silent. I smile, Priya's legal shield unbreakable. Maya, my Harper Events coder, texts, Phoenix logos trending. Gala invites out, $300K Arts Fest locked. You okay? I reply, better than okay. New pitch tomorrow. Maya's unaware of Tessa's fall, her Phoenix logo, born from my college sketches, now branding the Hawthorne as Phoenix Haven, a symbol of my rise. Sam, my logistics lead, calls, his voice warm. Lena, the Times story's huge. Tessa's bill stunt was trash, you good. I share my triumph, owning the Hawthorne, firing Tessa, shocking the Harpers, his laugh loud. You're a queen, Lena. Lunch, 1 p.m. I agree, craving his calm, my secret now shared. Ryan's at CodeZap, his $10 million startup demanding focus, his text tentative, Lena, I'm sorry for Tessa, my family. Can we talk tonight? Love you. I reply, dinner, 7 p.m. love you too. His shock at my empire, his family's betrayal, strains us, but I'll bridge it, my truth his to know. I head to Harper Events' Belltown office, A loft buzzing with my 15-person team planning 200 events yearly, galas, weddings, summits. We secured a $500,000 tech conference yesterday, my $90,000 salary modest, my $1.8 million in crypto and real estate hidden. I review Maya's gala pitch, $300,000 for a Seattle Arts Festival, her grin infectious. "This'll shine, Lena," she says, unaware my hotel coup's bigger. I nod, Tessa's laughter, "Pay up." Fueling me. At noon, the Times article spreads, #Phoenix Haven Trends, booking surge, $200,000 in new contracts pending, my $5 million valuation climbing. I visit the Hawthorne, its marble lobby gleaming, staff, chefs, concierges, smiling, their raises boosting morale. Jamal, now general manager, updates me, bookings up 25%, Lena. Tessa's office is cleared, she left crying. Tenants love your vision. I hand him a $5,000 bonus, his grin wide. You're the real deal, boss. I tour the hotel, 100 rooms, 5 event spaces, $200,000 monthly revenue, my domain. Guests praise my party's peonies, unaware I'm their owner, my barista cover fading. I draft a tenant event invite, open house next week, showcasing Phoenix Haven's upgrades, smart thermostats, art installations, a nod to their trust, unlike Tessa's cold efficiency. At 2 p.m., I call Rosa, my Tacoma housekeeper, her voice warm. "Mija, you shook them," she says, hearing my reveal. Tessa's scared, Harper Realty's losing listings, George's bank's down, Maryland's socials quiet, Collins' funds tanking. You're their star. Her news, their cracks, hardens my resolve, but Ryan's strain tugs, his love my anchor. Stay fierce, Lena, Rosa says, her faith my spark. Lunch with Sam at a Fremont taco joint is lively, his grin wide. You own the Hawthorne? Tessa's done, he says, tacos steaming. I detail her shock, the merger, their silence, his cheers my fuel. You're unstoppable, he says, clinking my glass. Maya joins, her Phoenix sketches vibrant. Spill, Lena, she says. I share Bill, Deed Empire, they're all my anchor, Tacoma's grit reborn. Back at the hotel, Jamal hands me tenant feedback. 95% praise my raises, events booked through 2026, $50,000 monthly profit projected. Priya emails, Harper's confirmed 2 p.m. tomorrow. Merger terms sent, no legal threats. Press release live, CNN's Seattle's event queen. I smile, the merger, my tech for their listings, equal terms, my test. Their betrayal, the bill, 2023 exclusion, gold digger jabs, won't bend me. I visit the ballroom, its chandeliers dim, my peonies gone, Tessa's laughter a ghost. I sketch a phoenix, its flames bold, my vow since college, when she mocked my hobby. Dinner with Ryan is raw, his jeans casual, his eyes searching. Lena, you own the hotel, he says, pasta cooling, his voice torn. Why hide it? I'm proud but hurt. I grip his hand, my voice steady. I hid it to shield us, Ryan. They mocked me, gold digger, the bill, your launch. I built Harper Events, $5 million, bought the Hawthorne, $12 million, to prove them wrong. I'm sorry I hid it, I love you. His eyes soften, his kiss warm. I love you too. Let's face them together. His trust, renewed, is my bridge, his family's betrayal a wound we'll heal. Tessa's text arrives, her tone desperate. Lena, I'm sorry. Please talk, don't ruin me. No remorse, just fear, like George's call, Marilyn's voicemail, Colin's email. Please, not apologies. I don't reply, their guilt theirs, not mine. I call Maya, briefing her on the gala. $300,000, Phoenix-themed, my hotel's showcase. You're a legend, she says, her code ready. Sam texts, gala's logistics set. You're epic. I smile, their faith my fuel. I lie on our couch, the skyline twinkling, my notebook open. I draw a phoenix, its wings soaring, my vow etched in ink. Tessa's bill was her blade, but I'm armed, $5 million empire, $1.8 million assets, a $12 million hotel. They thought I'd break, a barista begging. I'm their owner, their equal, and tomorrow, they'll face my terms, unshakable, eternal. My revenge isn't their tears. It's my empire, undeniable, forever. The soft glow of string lights bathes the rooftop of the Hawthorne Hotel in Seattle, transforming it into a vibrant stage for the $300,000 Arts Festival Gala hosted by my event planning empire, Harper Events. I, Lena Harper, 26, stand at the edge of the roof, my emerald dress, tailored from a thrift store find, catching the evening breeze, a glass of sparkling cider in hand as I survey the 150 guests mingling under the Puget Sound's twilight. It's been 6 weeks since I confronted my sister-in-law, Tessa, 32, revealing I owned this $12 million hotel and firing her as event coordinator, and faced my in-laws, George, Marilyn, and Colin Harper, at their estate, shocking them with my $5 million Harper Events empire. Their humiliating $1,200 catering bill stunt at my husband Ryan's 30th birthday party, paired with their gold-digger jabs, was meant to break me, but it sparked a triumph now celebrated in the Seattle Times and CNN. As I toast with my team, Ryan's hand in mine, I reflect on a journey from betrayal to legacy, my revenge not their ruin, but a life so radiant they'll never dim it. The aftermath of my double confrontation was a whirlwind of consolidation and growth. The Seattle Times article, "Event Mogul Buys Historic Hotel," went viral, sparking $3 million in new Harper Events contracts, pushing our valuation to $7 million. The Hawthorne, rebranded as Phoenix Haven, saw bookings surge 30%, its 100 rooms and 5 event spaces generating $250,000 monthly revenue, a $75,000 profit after expenses. Jamal, my general manager, streamlined operations, his $10,000 bonus fueling loyalty, while my 10% staff raises and tenant events, open houses, art shows, earned 95% tenant support. Priya, my lawyer, crushed Tessa's legal threats, her wrongful termination claim collapsing against my $12 million deed, acquired through Horizon Ventures. Maya's Phoenix logo, born from my college sketches, trends as #PhoenixHaven, branding my empire, a symbol of rising from their ashes. The Harpers' reaction was raw but fractured. At their estate, I presented a merger, Harper Events Tech for Harper Realty's listings, equal terms, me as consultant, exposing my $5 million empire and $1.8 million assets. Their shock, George's fury, Marilyn's tears, Colin's disbelief, Tessa's sobs, Ryan's awe, shifted to desperation as their $50 million portfolio bled. They signed the merger 2 weeks later, their realty firm losing $5 million in listings, no choice but to align. I consult remotely, my AI-driven booking platform saving them $1 million yearly, my $75,000 fee a nod to their need, not mine. Harper Events Tech now powers their leases, green retrofits, solar panels, smart thermostats, cutting costs, my vision from 2023 reborn. Family ties, strained but mending, mark my quiet victory. Tessa, humbled, works as a Harper Events freelancer, $50,000 yearly, planning small events, her apology at a coffee shop raw, "I was wrong, Lena. I envied your fire. I'm sorry." I gave her a trial role, her work solid, trust slow. Marilyn visits weekly, her socialite facade gone, her stories of Ryan's childhood a bridge, her guilt real. George emails deal updates, his banker pride softened, a grudging respect emerging. Colin, his hedge fund recovering via my tech, texts thanks, his smirks faded. Ryan, my anchor, embraced my empire after dinner that night, his "I'm proud, Lena" sealing our bond, his trust renewed. Their cracks, losses, shame, pale against my light, their betrayal, the Bill 2023 exclusion, gold digger jabs, a spark I fanned into a blaze. Harper Events thrives, our 200 events yearly, now 250, $4 million revenue projected for 2026. Maya's CTO, her Phoenix logo sparking a $1 million tourism campaign. Sam, my logistics lead, plans our first international gala, $500,000, London, 2026, his hustle my rock. I mentor at the University of Washington, teaching 10 students event tech, Aisha, 20, echoing my grit, her app pitch funded with $15,000 from my profits. My memoir, Phoenix Haven, set for 2026, shares my story, party, bill, hotel, empire, raising $30,000 for Seattle's youth arts. Rosa, my Tacoma housekeeper, visits monthly, her empanadas Ryan's favorite, her pride. Mija, you're a queen, my spark. The Hawthorne is my crown. Last month's tenant open house drew 80 residents, artists, techies, families, toasting Phoenix Haven's upgrades, my vision-earning trust, unlike Tessa's cold rule. I live in our Fremont apartment, cozy with Ryan's gadgets, my barista cover gone, my $90,000 salary dwarfed by $2 million in crypto and real estate. Monthly hotel profits fund Harper Events growth, a $2 million eco-resort pitch in the works, Elena, my investor, backing $10 million. Priya's legal team guards my assets, crypto climbing to $2.5 million. CNN's Seattle's event queen led to Forbes, from barista to boss, $4 million in client offers pending. Tonight's gala, $300,000, Phoenix-themed, showcases Seattle's artists, my team's work flawless. Guests, clients, tenants, locals, praise Maya's logo, Jamal's service, Sam's logistics. Ryan, in a tux, squeezes my hand, his eyes warm. "You're incredible, Lena," he says, his kiss grounding me, our marriage stronger. Maya toasts, "To Lena, our Phoenix." Her grin wide, Sam's cheer loud. Tessa attends, her dress simple, her freelance role humbling, her nod tentative, a step toward trust. Marilyn and George join, their smiles genuine, their guilt a shadow. Colin's there, his charm softer, their merger thriving. It's fragile but real, a family learning my light. I reflect on the ballroom, Tessa's bill, their laughter, George's nod, Marilyn's giggle, Colin's smirk. It wasn't the end, it was my spark. From $90,000 to $7 million, a cover to a hotel, in-laws to allies, I've built an empire, not to crush them but to soar. The Forbes feature wasn't revenge. My life, Ryan, Maya, Sam, Rosa, Phoenix Haven, Harper Events, is. Christmas nears, and my gift to them is my truth. I thrived, untouchable, undeniable. I address the gala, my voice steady. Phoenix Haven rises from grit, I say, guests rapt. This hotel, this city, this art, it's our story built on trust, not doubt. Applause erupts, Ryan's smile proud, Tessa's eyes glistening, the Harpers nodding. I step to the roof's edge, the sound sparkling, my Phoenix logo glowing on the hotel sign, a beacon. My phone buzzes, Maya's text, "Gala's a hit. New client?" I reply, "Tomorrow, $1 million pitch." Sam's text, "Your epic boss." Rosa calls, her voice warm, "Mija, you're home." I'm at peace, their betrayal a wound healed by action. Tessa's bill was their blade, but I forged a $12 million shield, a $7 million sword, a legacy of love. I close my notebook, the skyline twinkling, my sketchbook open. Tomorrow's pitch, Aisha's mentorship, Ryan's plans, they're my future, not my fight. Christmas is days away, and my gift to them is my rise, a truth they'll carry forever outshone. My empire endures, unshakable, eternal. Have you ever turned mockery into a legacy so bright it eclipses those who doubted you? Share your story below, and if this moved you, hit that like button. Subscribe for more tales of triumph, and share this with someone who needs to know their spark is enough.